So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the 5 biggest mistakes you can make with investing in your Roth IRA. Make sure to watch this video so you don't make these mistakes. Before we begin this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe this channel, hit the bell. Why? Because I really want to grow this channel. This channel is starting to get popping, so would love all the support I can get. And also let me know, what are some of your biggest questions about Roth IRAs, 401ks, and all that? Please put your comments below and I'll feature you in a video. Hey, what's going on? Kevin from Kick-Ass Investing and RefugeeHustle.com. Before I start this video, I really want to give a shout out to wealth hacker Jeff Rose. He actually inspired this video while I was doing some research. I was actually browsing on the internet looking for different ideas to talk about since it's been a little bit of time since I've uploaded a video on this channel. And I actually ran into wealth hacker Jeff Rose. His channel was really interesting because he had this video, 5 costly Roth IRA mistakes. And I thought I'd give my own spin on it. Make sure to check out his video too. I'll link it in the corners below or something. If you're feeling confused about a Roth IRA, hey, I feel you. When I first started learning how to invest, I was so lost. I did not know what a Roth IRA was. I had no idea what a 401k was. But think about it like this. This is a skill that we kind of learned. So if you have no clue about what a Roth IRA is at all, stop this video, watch this previous video that I'll link over here, and I'll break down everything as well. Now, on to the mistakes that you should be avoiding. Mistake number 1, holding everything in cash. A lot of people think that opening up a Roth IRA is like an investment. What people don't realize is, let me give an analogy, right? So one of the biggest things about Roth IRA is that you get tax-free growth, right? Think about it like this. It's a vehicle. It holds all your investments, just like how a taco shell or corn flour tortilla holds all your fillings, right? Essentially, a Roth IRA holds all your investments. So a lot of the time when I talk to people about the Roth IRAs, they're like, yeah, I opened up a Roth IRA, and I'm like, hey, what did you invest in? They're like, I just put money in there. I thought it was going to make money by itself. Wrong. You still need to actively invest within the fund. If you don't know what to put in a Roth IRA, make sure to watch this video to learn about index funds. That's one of the best things I would recommend for most young investors like myself, or maybe younger now. Mistake number 2, not coming in with a set portfolio. You might be asking, what exactly is a portfolio? Think about this. If we're baking in the cake, there's a certain proportion that you want to create a cheesecake or a chocolate lava cake. I don't know. I'm on keto. I don't really eat cakes anymore, but you get the picture, right? Same thing goes with investing. When you're a lot younger, you can be a lot more aggressive. When you're older, you tend to be more conservative because you'll need the money a lot sooner, right? So when I see someone who's really young invest in something like annuities, they either have the wrong type of funds that aren't supporting them for the retirement goal or whatever goal they have. If you have no clue what to do, a basic portfolio is to select an index fund, select a bond fund, or if you have no clue what the hell you want to do, choose a target date retirement fund. Fidelity has this freedom fund. Vanguard has this retirement date fund. So make sure to check a video out here and you can learn more about it if you have no clue how to invest. All right, mistake number 3. Now, this one is a big one. A lot of people, when they think about investing into something like a Roth IRA, they're expecting overnight riches, get rich quick type of thing. This is not what this is for. There's one purpose for a Roth IRA, and it's for tax free growth for your retirement. Keyword is it's a retirement account. So you're not going to flip a few stocks and make tons of money. In fact, if you pull early out of your Roth IRA, you will get penalized if you pull out early. You should really think about Roth IRAs being a lot slower vehicle, right? They are for retirement. The real key to get rich off of Roth IRAs is just compound interest. You're not supposed to touch your Roth IRA, even though there are some exceptions where you can get for your first house, you can pull out of your Roth IRA without penalty. There are certain exceptions, but in general, for most people, just leave it in the account and just let it grow. Do not touch your money. Mistake number 4, not doing automatic investing. Now, this is a big one because guess what? This is more of a habit type of thing, but we all get busy. We all get lazy. Life just happens. One of the key principles in investing is something called dollar cost averaging, right? So what that is that it's hard to, have you ever ran into a situation where you're just like, when is the stock going to be high? When is it going to be low? It's just really, really difficult to kind of figure it. It's just really hard to time the market. So what you do to combat this is to take a set amount. Maybe it's $500 per month. Maybe that's all you can afford. Great. So take $500 per month, throw it in your Roth IRA, invest into something like an index fund or target date fund, and just do it automatically. That way you buy less at the highs and buy a lot more at the lows. In the end, you just average out. So you're not taking a huge hit by timing the market wrong or anything like that. So think about automatic investing as automatic dollar cost averaging. It's kind of like when you open up your credit card and you have auto pay. It's pretty much the same thing, and it's a real game changer because you don't have to be cognizant of it, especially if you're at a 9-to-5. Now, if you are self-employed or you have your own business, that's another story. Step number 5, not investing at all or not opening up a Roth IRA altogether. I get it. It can be very overwhelming to do something like a Roth IRA. Sometimes people get so lost in the weeds, they just want to get things perfect. But I'm telling you this, make sure that you invest your money every single year into a Roth IRA if you qualify one. If you're too ballin', you might not qualify for a Roth IRA. But in most cases, there's an annual limit. It changes from time to time. You really got to check the IRS website, but don't avoid not investing into your Roth IRA. One cool thing that a lot of people don't know is that you can always take your principal out for something like a Roth IRA as well. But I want to remind you guys something. Every single year, we're only allowed to contribute a certain amount. So if you miss a certain year, you can never put more later, right? So it's always important to consistently invest into your Roth IRA. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking like, oh, Kevin, what happens if I need the money or anything like that? Like I said, don't touch your money. If that's really the case, you can take out your principal, but make sure you check out the IRS website to really confirm that. There's always consistent changes going on in this industry, but you don't want to live with the regret of not investing and taking advantage of it when you could have, because there's no going back once the year ends. And typically you get about 4 months until April, until tax day, to actually invest until you file your taxes to invest into something like a Roth IRA too. So if you're watching this and it's like February, you better find some cash and stash it in your Roth IRA. On a serious note, if you're feeling very overwhelmed with all this, don't worry. I got you, fam. There's 2 things I'm going to give you. If you're trying to figure out your Roth IRA, I actually created this free masterclass, and it's a real masterclass. It's not that BS that you see online and whatnot. This is a real masterclass. It will walk you through A to Z of how to set up your Roth IRA. And second thing I'm going to give you is a 12-point checklist to make sure that you don't have any holes in your portfolio if you have no idea how to do a portfolio at all. So make sure to check those out. Those are completely free. But more importantly, are there any mistakes that you think I missed? I would love to kind of hear from you. Make sure to comment below. And if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, make sure to leave them in the comments. I will feature your video on the next kick-ass investing episode when I do it every Make It Rain Monday, baby. All right, take care. Have a great day. Peace. And guys, what are you still doing here? Go invest in your Roth IRA.